I said, put your hands together and give God some praise. See, I'm trying to tell you that if you want a prescription for a breakthrough, the breakthrough that we need is in the fact that Jesus had a breakthrough. The fact that he went to that old rugged cross. The fact that he was wounded for my transgression. The fact that he was bruised for my iniquity. That the chastisement of my peace was upon him, and by his stripes, come on here, we are healed. You want a prescription for a breakthrough? I got to know that what God has done. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever will believe in him, I should not perish but have everlasting life. Goodbye, truth and love. I heard Paul say in Ephesians 1:7, he said, in him we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of our trespasses according to his riches of the grace. In him, in Jesus, we have been forgiven. We got redemption. We got sanctification. We got justification. And one day we're going to have glorification. Come on, that's what Resurrection Sunday all about. This is a prescription. This is a prescription for a breakthrough. Whenever you need a breakthrough, you need to be able to remember the cross. That's what the cross is about. That's what the cross is about. That way we can look back and we can remember that they hung him up. They hung him high. They stretched him wide. He hung his head and then he died. Y'all ain't gonna help me preaching here, but I remember a story about a little boy that got lost in the mall. The mother was looking everywhere for her baby. She was looking all over and she couldn't find her baby. She went to the security and said, have you seen my baby? They say, no ma'am, we don't see him. She went to the police officer and said, I lost my baby. Can you help me find my baby? Nobody knew where a child was. And then a few hours later, there was a little boy that was minding his own business in the toy department. And the story said that the little boy started crying and said, I can't find my mama. He said, mama, come on, y'all know how little kids do. He said, mama, I'm looking for my mama. And so the police officer said to the boy, say, do you know your mama? Do you know her cell phone? Do you know her cell phone number? He said, no sir, I don't know her cell phone number. He said, little boy, do you know your address? He said, no, I don't know my address. He said, do you know where you live? He said, I don't know exactly. He said, but where about where you live at? In your neighborhood. Are there any landmarks? Is there anything to help you identify with your neighborhood? The little boy said, yes it is. He said, right around the corner from my house. He said, there's a church. And on top of the church, there's a steeple. And on top of the steeple, there's a cross. If you take me to the cross, I can find my way. I can find my way home. Y'all ain't helping me preach. I feel like preaching in an empty church and trying to tell you, when you get me to the cross, I'll find my way home. I heard one old song say, it was at the cross where I first saw the light, and the burden of my heart, it rolled away. It was there by faith I received my sight, and now I'm happy all the day. It was at the cross that he died. Didn't he die? He died all day Friday. He died. He stayed dead all day Saturday. But early, I said, but early Sunday morning, he got up with all power in his hand. And if he got up, truth and love, you can get up. If he got up, that's our authority. That's our power. Look for the cross. Look for the empty grave, because he lives. Y'all ain't gonna help me preaching here. I got to finish where I started. The Bible says in verse 26, and with amazement they seized them all. and they glorified God, and they were filled with awe, and they said, we have seen some extraordinary. We saw something today that we never seen before. And that's what God desires to do in your life, to where eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. He's trying to do something that you haven't seen before. You ought to give him some glory right there.